Salutations, everyone, and happy Friday to all those who celebrate Fridays. I would fall into that category. Friday means the end of the work week for me, usually. Today it does mean that. Well, for the work week, I was out recently because of gardening and lawn care, and I have a lot of that to do over this weekend. We're supposed to get rain here, so we'll see how much of that I actually get done. Very dependent on the weather. But I am a big fan of rain. Like, massive. Love it when it rains. Even if it may produce thunder, lightning, and the occasional tornado or two, I am quite fond of rain. One of the best weather types in my opinion. Anyhow, welcome on in, and to any of those returning, welcome back to The Space, my little community here on Twitch where I, Nox, or you can call me Beats, kind of stream whatever game really is my fancy of the day. I'm a variety streamer here, so that can change quite a bit. Today, as you see, we've got loaded up Baldur's Gate. Finally! It arrived! It's been a bit! We are currently in our campsite because I believe we're across the street from Shress's Caress, and Voss is gonna be there, so I figured it might be good to have Lae'zel on our team. So we're gonna swap out Lae'zel, probably for Minthara.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Also, let me know how the brightness is looking, and as always, sound levels for every single time I'm on here. Sound levels I haven't tinkered with, brightness settings I have a little bit. It's always looked great on my side, but from a streaming perspective to all of y'all, would love to take your input on whether or not it looks okay or still needs a little bit more tinkering. Anyways, do you think the egg is doing well, Lae'zel? We did give her one of those.
The egg grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
You're getting attached! I would never actually say this last part. Should I start calling you Mommy Lae'zel? Because I don't know if she's a big fan of that. I feel like that's a big step. I mean, she may eventually get there, but that's a big one. Like, we could have just ended it at you're getting attached.
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
We should keep it in camp, away from danger.
A camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet as it has rest.
It's neutral,
Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Wait, no, I want to take you with me, though.
Oldest.
I'd like you to join me.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Minthara can step aside momentarily. We're going to be going to talk to Voss. I don't think... Again, I've never traveled with Minthy, but I don't think she has anybody in there that, you know, would touch on her story. It's really why we're swapping in Lae'zel. Last time, we swapped in with Astarion so he could talk with his quote-unquote siblings. Other people, what are they, vampire spawn to Cazador. So, same sort of situation here. This is for a story beat.
Ready for battle.
Oh, do I have to level you up? I sure do, don't I? Alrighty. Level 8. New spell, huh? A lot of daggers is pretty good. I think Lizelle already has Misty Step. Medic John. Uh-oh. Vortex Warp. Mark another creature for teleportation. While you remain stationary, you can open a portal to teleport the Vortex Warp target up to 18 meters away. Quite a lot. To choose from. What is this? Pyrotechnics. Thinking something psychic or something she can use in battle. I mean, but we also don't have a lot of AoE, so I feel like Cloud of Daggers might be a good one. Yeah, we're good with that. Alright, a feat. A feat, a feat, a feat. Got dual wielder, which I haven't used very often. But she got it. I probably gave her mobile. I haven't! I could do that! Savage attacker. Alright, I could do mobile. Mobile is so good. I'm a big fan of mobile. Yeah. Yeah. I just gotta, yeah. It makes you exactly that in a battle. Just more mobile. Indomitable. Indomitable. I added an extra syllable there, huh? What level are we? New cantrip. We have like thunder. To do booming blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe the resonance that hurts them for 2 to 16 thunder damage when they move. Booming blade wouldn't be bad. It would be on theme. If the attack lands, the target is sheathed in booming energy that deals 2 to 16 thunder damage. They willingly move. Blade cantrips do not stack with extra attack while you are silenced. And I think we have. Let's do a booming blade. Fail. What spells to choose from this time? Zorbo. Which bolt is looking maybe cool? Snowball storm. A flurry of magical snowballs erupts around a 2-meter radius of the targeted point. I think we're gonna go with the bolt. Alright, we did it. Now again, Lizelle probably won't stay in our party very long. So we are level 10. Some of those little quote-unquote tutorial blurbs might come back up because I started another Baldur's Gate run. But it's co-op, it's with a friend, so it's not just me hanging this to dry. Obviously I'm here. I want to finish it. It's just I just started again, so it resets. I mean, you have the option of doing that. I usually do pick yes. I just reset all of that, so that just may come up. All right. Yeah. So found the little hidey hole here at the flop house. And this is Ceres's caress, this whole thing. So we'll go in there.
We can get in Blue's
I'd probably break his nose.
Allure.
Open your mind to new sensations.
Amir.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool
Covered
as
in blood. I
ice,
should clean myself
yet
up.
eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Do you know?
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive.
Oh.
Or have I misjudged you?
I can't tell because my memory is shit whether or not that has changed each time I've come in here. Which, to be fair, hasn't been too often because I've got like, this is maybe my third playthrough up here probably. I don't know if she says it to everyone. This is true, not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
That would have to be a conversation with me and Karlach. Oh no! Is that... In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I'm all for lining my coin purse, but even I'd say that's moving on a bit quick. For real.
Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Yeah, but these are like internal thoughts, I would say. Like even if this is the reality, outwardly you can be a little more grieving. Surely you can spare a reward for this information if, as you put it, you need to move on. I've been giving you valuable time.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they will gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting? Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
I think we know who this devil is.
Indeed he did.
Yup.
Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Well, guys, Raphael is here.
Hey, you.
Well, none of that is Raphael. I also should... Yeah. There, I'm not covered in blood anymore. Gorilla? Well, that makes sense. Raphael is here.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you, exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Karlach is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Well, I would like a drink.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Look, we both know how this works. Rumors, jobs, anything. I want the details.
Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Yeah, let's talk about the new brew.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances.
Damn! The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. Have a look.
Alright, so we got the hooch. We got all sorts of drink here. What's this? Ah. Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. Additionally, increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. Okay, I was about to say, like, how do you do that? But yeah, if you increase how long you're drunk for. Pretty good, pretty good! Oh, okay, so does it tell you how long you get drunk for? These are 2 so far. That might be the standard. However, the alcohol she's made may be... Until long rest. Well. Might as well. I don't need this amulet, but I think there is a subclass of monk that might, you know, benefit from this.
All set, are ya?
So, another something else?
A drow or a drink, sweetie.
Alright. Don't talk.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hell's darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. but other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Is everything all right here?
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
We'll let her handle the situation.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Bro's mega drunk.
Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
She's got a handle. Citizens. Ear spoon.
Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Perception. Yes, yes, yes. Guidance. I think if I'm interpreting my Critical Role sessions correctly, that the new rules, which are 2024 rules, guidance, you have to say what you're buffing someone up for instead of just like a general D4, which is interesting. They've added that little detail. Oh, we made that shit.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Well, can we make it? Can we make it? Yes. 30-21.
Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her.
We need to talk to Nine Fingers about Zenobia.
Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
The chat's officially closed. Does chat got anything to say?
Not looking for more company.
For enough, for enough. Yeah, this is not a great place to like just babble though. Like, bro, at least take the corner. This is legit a passage. Like, we're going back and forth. So I guess it's like a hiding plain sight sort of deal.
Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you.
Sussman chorizo.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
I'm not looking for service, thank you.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Got any foods going to spare?
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Salami.
Now get out from under my feet, would you?
Fair enough, man. just looking about. Seems like a very interesting room that I may or may not come back to. Let's see. So I can go this way, but we should go. What is over here? Citizen. Just oh no, the bank. I can take that. All right, so this goes around. That goes back in, I think. That goes back down the street. Okay. Man, I want to jump. I can't jump in this game. Like, you can't press a button to jump. Probably because I was playing Fall Guys today, and you definitely can jump there.
Just make the drinks.
Night at Sharesa's Caress.
Raphael's
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not all good, I promise.
Was that human boy insisting
There's Arthur.
on
Monsieur Chapeau.
I hate
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Oh, well, I don't get an option to.
You
roll.
can stare as much as you like.
Nothing more. All right. Well, Arthur, we've got to discuss some things.
There are scant few.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells. Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
If I were after gold, I would have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
They? Who is this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Bro, well, this is not how you beg for your life. Well, I don't like the other options, so tell me who they are or you'll be dead before they even get to you. This is very high. The advantage got us there, though.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
Ooh. You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
I still got
His
gold.
plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Thanks, but I'll need all your gold too.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Is Karlach upset with me that I did that?
I don't understand why there's such a
Well,
life for
child
so
safety. Got an inspiration.
What's on your mind?
And I got a pass. Raphael.
Scant few customers.
Investigate the suspicious toys.
This might
We
have
investigated
been
Arthur,
frustrating
and he
as I
confessed to
am with
donating
my
the
hand
exploding
alone
toys. He
company.
claimed he was getting instructions and supplies from Balur's fireworks in the lower city. We should investigate.
To use the clamping device.
Citizen. Oh, this is a tiny ass balcony, but it's much quieter here. Right, and I think these are the twins. Wait, how do I do... There we go. I'm relearning the controls because I've been gone for a little bit.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our...
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How did you end up here?
I used to
I'm
work
half
as a
drow.
courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
As long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Is that Karlach? Something she want to do? Menzel Berezin love trick, but you're a Celadrine drow. Why are you fooling your customers?
Darling, we're not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
Agreement? What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly. At the same time.
A brother and a sister at the same time? Yeah, no. You do your thing, but that's not mine.
So you won't be upset if I choose to partake?
Upset? I guess not, as long as everyone's, above board. I get the appeal in theory, but the reality makes me want to take a lie bath.
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Alright, so it's just gonna be me. Karlach has said it's okay. While that Menzel Berezin love trick sounds enticing, we're gonna go with Lady Lim.
Have fun, soldier. Leave something left for me later, hey?
You're welcome if you have the coin.
Well, Mamselle Amira said you could offer your services as a gift of her. What does that mean?
Someone with all the power.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
That may have not worked. Might have bugged out. Not sure.
I barely got an
That's all right though. Ah, yes, the Inquisitor? No, investigator.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Many a things. Who's Devella, though?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon you missed in the tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I assume for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her.
I found a fucking
Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Well, that sounds...
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Wow.
Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Waiters.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells. He must have brought so many.
Citizens everywhere. What's in this room? Balcony. Oh yeah, that's that room that I was, yeah. Or the door, rather. We're outside. Other. Oh well. Actually, that's the only other direction we can go in. So.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut
Alright, well, what's in here?
The
We'll go down the
librarian
line.
does this thing with her whip, where you're on all fours and...
Nymph's Grotto.
I think Ma'am said someone was in here. So.
Don't worry.
the wrist.
Everyone is your
5 to a dirty 20 is quite wild. I guess mini sponges. Take that. Try to arm each of us. No! Okay.
You don't have to think about it.
Something, use some sponges.
I want to.
Now I'm gonna intrude, but I think to help.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
You aren't safe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Ceramorphosis. I think that's what it's called.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Arian does his thing with her wit.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
Oh.
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Your client is dead. I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat.
Something's off
The
here.
woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
That creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
I don't know about this.
Shh. Free your mind.
I don't know, man. This seems a little sus. I don't want to. I think I'll excuse myself.
The gods themselves cannot grant you my unimaginable bliss. Refuse it once, and you will be left forever wanting.
No, really, we're done. I'm sorry. My partner's here. You didn't notice her? The two twins downstairs did.
Then a part of you remains forever empty, yet keenly felt. An ultimate unknowing beyond your grasp. At least take these. May you have at least some comfort in bitter times. I won't forget you. And you won't forget me.
Illicit affair. A chest. Alright. One of these. Going. Well, Karlach have one?
Soldier.
No, they
Can't afford to stay idle.
Indolence breeds madness.
Still alive, so that's progress.
split. Split it again. One will go to Shadowheart, one will go to Lae'zel because she's here, and this last one I'll give to Minty. Alrighty. Let's go, guys.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Shures's caress isn't just about wetting your whip.
Rules of the reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. I think this was the Stern Librarian's place. But they have passed. I will take this soap. It acts like a sponge. Leg was one. Shackles everywhere too. So is this the thing I can open? Yeah. Nothing in it. A ladder?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
You're the person with you. I enjoyed it.
How does this benefit me?
Shures's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. That doesn't make any sense.
I think it's just a different place I can walk around. I don't see anything up here. Have any unanswered questions though, I suppose. Well, there's a hole in that one. What's that way? I don't know yet, but there's something over there.
Let them see you taking charge of your place.
Perhaps an additional route to take if I need it. Okay, so that's the library.
Devil's Den.
Devil's Den. I'm pretty sure that's where Raphael is.
to the Underdark.
Something.
Everything does. But what I
would assume this is where the Drow twins are, but
Underestimate the forgotten.
I feel like that probably just bugged out. Let's see, let's see. Talk to Raphael when we come back. Just want to see if we can finish it. Not, no biggie.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Ah, you're lucky.
I'll be a little treat for you then. This way. We have a
I don't think I paid for that. We'll talk to Raphael first. Yeah, okay. No. So maybe. But this is the way that I know. The Devil's Den.
Win. Name the price. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Karlach Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I really thought he was gonna make him poof.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
That's the Switch logo. What the fuck did he do?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prison?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Just tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get hold of this crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them.
Can't do anything about that.
It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world. And the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
For why, though?
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Why didn't you take the crown there and then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so.
Only.
Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor.
No guarantee Orpheus
But there's
would
no
help me out, though.
guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I don't trust either of these fools.
We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
There's no, like, let me think about it. See, either way, someone's gonna be upset. If I say I agree to the deal, Karlach will be upset. But if I say no deal, then Lae'zel will be upset. Now, I still want this fucking hammer. So I could still say yes, and then, like, just go steal the hammer, or I could say no, and then, again, just go steal the hammer. I don't really want to do either of these. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose.
Exactly.
Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
What do you suggest?
We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
How do we do that? Shadowheart have to say. Lae'zel's gonna be pissed.
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Lae'zel, don't worry. We're gonna get the hammer.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Alright, let's go talk to...
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He He offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
Does it matter? I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again.
He doesn't trust me.
What were the terms of the deal he offered you?
He wanted the crown the brain is wearing and offered me the means to free Orpheus.
An horrendous deal. Imagine the crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me, and for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Look, Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your
Right,
whistle.
so now I go to Lost. Deal with the devil. We can reconsider. We would like the hammer. I think I would like to free Orpheus just to see what that does do. But we can talk to Voss first.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No, I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Underground. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Oh, do we have to fight? Like, the Guardian dude? We do free Orpheus? I didn't think about that. But I guess he wouldn't be too happy, so yeah. Speak with the bookseller at Sorcerer's Sundries. Alright. And now... Not this way. I'm an idiot. It's the other way. Upstairs.
That seems like a lot.
You going back in there?
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Bro dipped! Bro dipped! He was here and then gone! Alright, this is a just me mission. I'll be back, guys. Promise.
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next?
I came here to talk, that's all. We draw some boundaries first? You start.
Well, I should admit to you first that I'm not capable of being as extreme as some might expect. What about you?
I actually really don't like leather. Don't bring any out.
Thanks for confiding in me. I won't do that. Now, a tender touch, some sensory stimulation.
Sure.
Then, let's begin.
I'm all covered in blood. Probably should have cleaned up.
In the darkness, you feel
It fades
something touch you. Icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers.
Sure.
You ease your body into the sensation, noticing every tingle and thrill as heat and cold, pressure and pleasure skitter across your nerves.
Wow. Someone's enjoying themselves.
Her hands and mouth are all over your body, each touch sending a flush of new sensations racing across your skin. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
Basically fell asleep. I still have that fucking blood on me. She did bring leather out. That is what she's wearing. Where are my clothes? Will it just re-equip if I leave? No. Why can I not see? Okay, wait. There we go. That's better. Karlach gave me permission to do that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I've only ever come here otherwise with Shadowheart. And Shadowheart also will give you permission and or participate. So she will take the 2-for-2 deal. I have no idea about the rest of them. I think Gale's a no because he's very monogamous in that way, and he like doesn't even give you permission either. I don't know about anybody else. I'm sure. Oh, I think if you bring Halsin, he'll also be like, I know it's a 2-for-2, but like, can I join? Yeah. So Halsin's definitely for it, and that's all the information I've got here. we're going now.
Birthday, you deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her
Do not want to
way on all
reconsider.
fours and
Oh, we have to walk underneath it. Okay. I don't think there's anything else around here to do.
Birthday boy's just nervous,
So
but don't worry.
proceed.
Everyone in Charest is correct. He's a professional.
Okay, is it something that I finished? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we have to go to the lower city. We have technically two passes.
Just about wetting your whistle.
Because we intimidated one from the guy who put explosives in the teddy bear. And then the investigator gave us the other one.
On his leash.
They're telling him like, hey, so you missed a bunch of shit.
You paid Raphael a visit?
Oh, yes, I
want
did.
to hear all about it.
Oh, gorilla.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
That sounds like you want to start an argument. Did he tell you to? Oh wait, did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Okay, but what if I like prevent that from happening still and like just not give the power over to Raphael? And why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
I'm not convinced I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
I feel like she's gonna tail me the whole way.
A drow or a drink?
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I don't have any more art on me.
Do come again.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that one room. Okay. Guys, stay here. Because this requires one to be sneaky. You know what, guys? I am just gonna go reconsider. Don't mind me. And yeah, we're gonna quick save. I was just looking. Wait, why won't it let me? Context menu is not popping up. I usually play in controller. Probably should bring up like a oh well. is that not working? Unplug it and plug it back in. The button's not working. Usually if I go up to something or someone. Next thing. Yeah. Like literally everything else is working. Is it because I did stuff already? Like... Oh, wait. Oh, those are my actions. I want to lockpick the heck out of this. Or I hope I can come back to this. Usually I'll just lockpick. I did just save, right? Yeah, what if I load from here? I don't know if that'll fix it at all. Because it was working earlier, I feel like. Odd, quite odd. And if this doesn't work, then we'll just skip it. Okay.
Teresa's caress isn't just about waiting, especially for you.
Right toward it. Don't take off later. Exactly.
I'm not one! Come on, I got another.
It will when you bet the drought.
Those are really low rolls.
Frank, newcomers have been taken from the pantry.
Who the heck are those people?
Again.
Why were there so many people down here? Questionable? A little rat.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind.
I'm not an oppressor.
Are you not? Well, you aren't one of us. You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve.
I don't want you and your family to starve. Take what you need.
We will, and we don't need your permission.
Alright, buddy. I'm here for this chest. Oh.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Oh, I should not use panache. That's so bad. Actually, I almost fucking made it though. Okay, we're good.
You're free to go.
I'm just looking. Why did all those people come out of here though? That was bonkers. I took the gold though, right? I hope I did. Now, what I'm gonna do is actually we're just gonna fast travel here. Yeah. And I like to think that means that nobody ever saw me leave.
Where you're on fours and
If it'll make you feel better.
Have we been down here? I don't think I have. Can I jump over there? I can't. What is that? Oh, that's upstairs. Okay. Why is the map a little weird? Huh. Well, I'm gonna try to jump. I made it. We're gonna go to camp and then leave Lae'zel there. Dublin. As we just continue to explore this area.
I'm listening.
Boss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Right.
Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Now go get Minty. Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot. She still has the fucking clown makeup on.
You wish to consult me?
I forgot I did that.
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us. Good. I do not
We're
like
on
to
the same
stand
page.
idle.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I forgot she was there. This door can't stop me. Now I have guidance. 28. Ooh, well, nobody's in here right now, I think. What's in these guys? I mean, it's food, but nice. I don't think I've seen those before. Chest. It's mine now. What's up, fellow guys? Totally spawned there.
Up there. Dancelon's dancing axe. The Harper safe house you hear her mention.
Oh, should we get to here then?
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do? If
Hi
you're
there.
hungry,
Thank you.
you know where to find me.
Sure do, buddy. Oh, who's still in here?
Besides, our pantry is full.
What if there's food? Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
Whose stand is this? Well, I guess it's empty.
Well, we should eat Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
How long do the effects
I'll know it when I see it.
It depends on the person.
Oh, what are we doing?
And if you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak, good sir.
Oh, honey.
Just impressive to need something like this.
Whatever for. Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
It was like 2 axes somewhere, hey?
Invented the steel
Let's
This
go
guy?
to Khan's Gardens. She has the most fabulous
He merely
sandal.
offered patronage.
It's perfect for
The
a shirt.
Gondians built the steel.
You told me the armor was a
Oh, I'm like, what the heck?
Gondians and Mortash invented them. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You absolutely
You're not wearing.
Let's see. Here.
Every substance has been tried and tested by those true.
What does it feel like for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry?
Well,
In a word,
unfortunately, Minthy, it sounds like we should probably get Jagira. Said that when I was coming up, right?
Yes, darling.
It
It's
was
very
like
leather-like.
right here.
You enjoyed it?
We've already done that part.
Well,
I haven't gone down here though.
no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing us my jaw the very next week.
That might have been the way we actually came in up here.
It depends.
Okay, nobody say anything. Oh,
Being arrested
wait,
for theft.
for what?
If you have a defense, make it now.
Guys, y'all weren't supposed to say anything. I will use my advantage this point. Dip.
You've convinced?
Alright guys, let's go this way because you're not gonna be very happy. Oh, those must be...
with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. I got it. We can't return it.
And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease.
Khan's Gardens.
The Steel Watch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Hello!
Hey! Over here! Me!
It's you?
Put him up! Put him up!
Oh, what up?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I could not get less of a shit. Less talking, more fighting.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
All right, buddy.
Enjoy our new collection of luxury sleepwear, Neverwinter Nighties. Repairs and alterations available. Note, clothing from Facemaker Fashion is not accepted. I don't have time for hopeless garments.
A sequined adorn. Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen. So
Sounds good.
Wears.
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Let's see, so we can buy a lot of dyes here if I want. Well, wait. One of these. Red. Okay, so you got 2 reds. I'll take a blue and see how good I look in that for later.
Remember, Calm's gone.
Alright, buddy. What's in here? Figaro. Probably shouldn't be in here. I wouldn't expect to hide anything, right? There's an upstairs though, right? Yeah.
One, you mad?
Go through this. Yeah. Can I just steal this? No. Unselectable.
We'll just have to try it out and see.
Not outlined in red. So I see that's outlined. As is it. Ah, this is the workspace. I got it. Downstairs is the living space.
Darling, it's
Living
a
space. That's like the first clothing shop ever, though, to be fair, I guess we haven't really needed any clothing. So I guess this side is the thingamabob, the hidey hole for the harbor.
As if any of us.
What do you sell?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Oh, I want some of these. I'll take some too. Why not?
Whatever you're working on.
What was this?
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
A weapon shop?
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Alright, I feel like this is probably where we get you here. So, I'm so sorry, Minty. I know we just added you. It's the only other building here, though. By Hall. Oh, there. Well, you kind of are by Halsey. Okay. Or was he just stabbing the air? Were you just stabbing the air, buddy? Oh, we have to level you up, though, don't we?
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
She wants us paranoid, likely to make a mistake.
Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
See, she's a smart one. How are you failing with your harpers? Faring without your harpers. I can speak sometimes.
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
I haven't played the older Baldur's Gate games, but I assume that's probably what that callback is for. I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
Now that we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Not a bard. Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
Yeah, but history doesn't
There.
hurt.
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You seem reluctant to discuss the past.
What need, when it seems so intent on repeating itself? But stay this apocalypse, and I'll let you read my journals. Promise.
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask
I want
it.
to ask. You mentioned you know something of a Lithid.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
So Jaheira and Halson, so far, I think, of our group members, are the only ones who don't have a tadpole in them? Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Cynthia will stay here.
At your command.
Yeah, we have to level up.
Hmm?
From level 2? Okay. Circle of the land. Circle. Stars. Well, she transformed into what, like a panther, right? So maybe we do Circle of the Moon, because we'll put a panther up there over these guys. So let's do that. Cure Wound, Tangle, probably can get rid of Good Berry, Thunder Wave, Snipe. Snare? What is that with that? Place a magical trap that captures enemies that walk within 2 meters of it. And this just... Okay, so this has moves for... But it makes them prone. Charm Person wouldn't be bad. Do that. Dust Devil. Surround yourself with whirling dust that deals 1 to 8 bludgeoning damage. level 2 slot. That's pretty cool. Moonbeam is probably cooler than Charm Person. And I think I'd like to do this guy instead. Leave it at that for now. Cantrip. There probably. I'm doing like moon themed such and such. Let's go with mobile. I quite like this one. Freedom of the waves. Call forth a deluge of seawater to flood everything within a 4-meter radius of the target point. Enemies are knocked prone. You can then teleport to a nearby surface of water. Call lightning would be pretty dope. Summon Fae. Sleet storm. Did she have that before? We're gonna do lightning. Oh, what did I just replace? There we go. She had not been leveled up at all. So. Metal? Hell yeah. I feel like it was that one. Ice Storm. Saber-tooth tiger. That's pretty dope. Let's also do savage attacker. I can conjure some thingies. Plate on plate. Ooh, no, yeah, that one's pretty cool. Draconic Spirit. Plague, Elemental, Later Binding, Greater Restoration, Stone, Contagion. Leave it at that for now. New cantrip. Thunderclap. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Finally have leveled her up enough that we're here. Okay.
No, never mind.
Alright. Now, talk to this guy.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Pleased to meet you, Harper and Tharl.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Wait, I would like to take a look at your stock.
To buy? You're already my favorite.
Well, let's see if I find something to buy. Well, yes, we will take healing potions, always. Alright, what you got? You got Lightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves. Focus. Harmonic Dueler. Might be cool for a bard. Have one plus one. Let's see. Mine is like for stealth. I get like rogue focused, so. Okay, so this is a monk. Get up. Horns of the Berserker. Gain a +2 attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't heal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn. So this should be for somebody who can actively heal. This was created by a designer and an enchanter who were going through a messy divorce at the time. As such, the armor is filled with active aggressive rage. It also makes you feel like you've wasted the last 10 years picking up after a complete tit. It looks dope as fuck. You don't deal any damage though. This turn you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage. I'll still buy it, but I don't know if we'll use it. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on the attack rolls to target the wearer. Yeah. Targets have disadvantages on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon action. This might be good for Lae'zel. And that's for Monk. Pizza? You have pizza? Pizza? Actually, low-key, a pizza sounds dope right now. I'm not gonna order a pizza right now, but that sounds fire, though. She might do better in... Put that for her. One of these two, I feel like I can get Karlach. Alright, we'll go
A pleasure. Jackie. Right, sorry. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Right here. And then we haven't given her a die yet. What's giving moon? Or like
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak.
perhaps.
Whatever for? Does the tongue not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? Your mind?
Actually, that looks pretty dope on her.
Of course. Set your worries.
But is there a green? She was wearing.
You're in safe hands.
Not a full green. Darker.
My good man, every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly. In a word, sir, exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the new sun.
Yeah, that feels more Jahira. Okay. So.
Enjoyed it.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, the one just opened. And... that one. What was the blue one? I freaking passed it. So I have one in here for. Oh, there it is. So. What else did I get? I got this cloak.
I'd love to, thanks. What's next?
What kind of cloak does Shadowheart have? That on Shadowheart.
At
I
least
have
things have
one that
stayed
increases
interesting.
my AC, I think. Yeah. Some Karlach then. How they look.
Don't burn yourself.
And then we'll dye it. The look.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs some.
I'm gonna leave it at that for now.
What's the story? Let's get going.
I may swap that. Like, this one I don't know what I'm gonna do with, so that's just gonna go to camp, but it looks cool. And these we're gonna give to Lae'zel. Oh yeah, do we
Let
have...
me guess, you need
Should
something.
you have anything? Not proficient. Can't do it.
My good man, every substance has been tried and tested by yours.
She's got a cooler.
In a word, sir, exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this compares to what she's got right now. Some finagling. Give those to.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than two maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next day.
How many acid stuff though?
It depends on the person and their virility. For you, I'd recommend.
Hit a target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
It's not.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure.
I feel like I should definitely give that to somebody. What does Karlach have?
Want to dance?
Oh, you have your Misty Step one.
What's next, I wonder?
Have like the elemental thingamabob.
Hesitation.
Yeah, and then we'll
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, okay. So we'll probably give this to Minthara. That's pretty dope. Yeah, we can give that to Chihira because she doesn't have a little thing in her ear. The rest of this too. Parasite.
How high?
Likely it won't be used in this encounter, but it doesn't hurt to give it. Alright. Dual wielding this instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity added spellcasting. Oh, you have two. Okay, but one is just a scimitar. Okay, so that and this. Better than mine. But then you get momentum. But we could do this. I like that look better. Oh, and it matches! Like her little look. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as
That's
sad as it
good
could
enough. That's good enough. She's not gonna be here very long, like with me. So she's outfitted just in case. Some sort of outfit at least.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Alright, so now we go downstairs. Oh, neither of those ways? I guess we go this way.
We're shopping for a suit.
I know what's gonna happen.
Remember?
Do this after, I think.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. No! Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you.
I just failed it. Jahira's on board.
Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Yeah, can we get direction here? Are we supposed to spring it? Or what?
Ah, clever cub. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Strike while Jahira has him distracted. Why are they all freaking yelling? Can't see me. Where was that girl? Oh, it's her.
Blood follows me everywhere.
So close. Yeah, we can stay here. I only have one rage left. I've forgotten that we haven't really like long rested or anything. Forward.
Ready for this?
Oh, actually, yeah, we can go up there.
More splatter.
Which one is my cantrip? There we go. Yeah. I freaking missed. Oh.
No steel can save you.
That's a doppelganger, guys.
What should I do? On my way.
Let's do Ray of Frost. Well, I didn't make it. That doppelganger's gone.
You've made a grave mistake.
What do you mean I can't make that? Can I make this one? What do you mean I can't do that?
Thou fetid fish! Thou rancid shark!
Well, thankfully, a lot of us have moved from there.
I'm going to enjoy this.
He's just... You're stuck here, buddy. Oh, the dude only took, like, Shadow Heart, which is fine. It's not damage. Alright, last one. What did they do to me? Oh, you're bleeding. I see.
More orange doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baldur?
How many more Harper's dead?
Talk to him.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl any citizen who might have wandered in? There is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
She's right. Oh well, I'm gonna say it's. I don't exactly know why that's Jaheira's fault. How about I don't say anything? We just like, okay, what do we do now?
I'll come clean. I did not tell you all about what I hope to learn here today. I will rectify that. But first, Geraldus, does your mother still own that farm in the Dale Lands?
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
Poor boy. I imagine that's probably her way of being like merciful. Kill her. Won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her of her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own.
What I wouldn't give to be the gun who invented the steel box.
Is this where they were keeping him, or what? Surveillance notes. The City Harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees a larger network. It's an effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness. No individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. And so while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work.
As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing them watch a power for the first time.
It's wheel. Chest, though.
You are not wearing father.
I'm looting. We should be talking to Kira. Ooh, see, that's why you fucking loot.
Let the man breathe. Lying.
We already out.
Like that?
Madman.
How else was I supposed to see the rocket?
Another chest. Missed that.
What I wouldn't give to be the gun who invented
So, I think that was just an explosive barrel. That's what exploded. Alright, now we can discuss. I think there's nothing left to loot.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Except Geraldus, but you cast him outside.
A kindness, I hope. My missteps have cost enough lives. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Just that last part because the other dude said it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot she was a fangirl.
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles who saved the city more than once.
Traveled with you back in the old days.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean that.
Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Sorry, Jahira, that's a cruel choice to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
The heck? Jahira's got one.
All right. What now? There is work to do.
I don't think
Watch
she's
your
got
elders
any
and
blood.
learn.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, so that means gotta find Mitz. Gotta go back up. That just heads to that. What's this button do?
My mother and father.
What's in here?
Bet I can crack that open. Out of sight, out of mind.
Not sure whose stuff is. though. Lots of craftable. Brown fungus. Alright. Oh, empty? Guys, we were never here. Ever.
No time to rest.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Oh, I see. I see where I might have been now.
Someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through
I
the
just raided his
nose.
supply closet.
Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
More of these. A lot of money that I'm looking at. I don't think I need stuff. And that's about it, I suppose. Or that.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Ah, we went upstairs, I see now.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But they harper no more. He's better off out of it.
Likely you're right. I'll tuck him up tight till I can ship him back to his mother. What are you going to do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
Go on. If the Steel Watch come poking around, my brother and I will earn our coin.
Brother gotta say.
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
There you go, buddy.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Excuse me? We're discussing Steel Watcher gyrometics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
Oh.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
My mate got thrown by a Steel Watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sandal.
Yes?
You mentioned there might be another way to find Miss Minsk.
There might be, but... it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then. Ask it.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Parents, remember?
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Alright, back to camp to go get Minty. I think we're done with with Chihira now. Oh yeah, look, this is my statue. Nice.
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Go down the list.
She is intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic.
They may be imperfect, but their intentions are good.
It is precisely because they are perceived as good that they are so dangerous. Their intentions do more harm to the world than any warmonger could. Admirable ambition. But you must make room for me first. Indeed. Ready when you are.
Could long rest, but we're gonna go forward.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
I just did it come? Could have come from me, yes.
Worms rocks off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
Ellen.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Let's see. Anything else to do here?
Invented the steel watch?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
He merely offered patronage.
I at least don't see another marker. This is Raphael, but we're not gonna do that.
They were
That's
Gortash, which makes him the inventor.
Maybe.
How about we settle on
Oh, you're Ellen. Who are you?
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Alright, we gotta talk to Ellen, guys.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I have papers. What's special about today?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Ah, well, see, I've been invited for just that.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the
pretty
gates. Special permission.
We talk to these things?
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher.
Oh, wow.
Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Fixer there?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Where is this Steelwatch Foundry?
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Well, that didn't give me any sort of information. Same thing here?
Greetings, citizen.
Alright, first door on, or last door on the right? Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, there's a way to go down that way. Okay. I mean, I could if I wanted to. That would hurt a lot, so we're not gonna go that way.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Guys, we made it. We're at Baldur's Gate.
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
My friend needs to say is that the witness must have been.
All we can do is be patient. Lord Gortash is expecting you. It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Like,
are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Cult resurgence. A report by Davella Fountainhead. Pursuant to an investigative order from Blaze Liara Porter, cross-indexing of points of similarity in unsolved murders in Baldur's Gate leads to the inescapable conclusion that we are witnessing a resurgence of the cult of the murder god Baal. As the textbook tells us, over 100 years ago, during the 1360s, the criminal organization known as the Iron Throne was taken over by a brutal new leader, Sarevok Anchev. The Sarevok proved to be what is called a Baal spawn, and with the powers granted by the semi-divine blood, he nearly brought ruin upon the entire city, for his defeat by the hero known as Gorion's Ward. After that, the Iron Throne was brought down, the Baal Temple was suppressed, and the murder cult receded into the background. Now, however, corpses that bear the hallmark of the Baalist murders are once again being discovered in Baldur's Gate streets. Several per 10 day, and the rate is increasing. Citizens are anxious, some on the verge of panic, and the proud Flaming Fist Corps, which usually depends on a show of force to discourage criminal activity, now finds our usual methods unsuccessful. The location of the old Baal Temple is in the ruins of the Undercity has now been lost, so a raid is out of the question. Recommendation? A Baal murder response force should be organized as soon as feasible to provide a visible reaction. Cultist incursions in the lower city.
Oh dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Please, this is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Sorry.
Trey, this equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Yeah, why is she so upsetty?
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel Watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Steel Watchers make me uneasy. Good weapon in my palm would put my mind at rest.
Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Dish. Got a supply bag.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Alright, she's a good one. She's just a little
I
upset.
don't know, dear.
I almost believed you
I
this
don't
time.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Lines?
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
See, if Gortash looked like that, then we could have said he's innocent.
Let's rehearse this one more time. No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Well, wait, let's talk to this guy.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell
Yes, so
them what
nothing.
happened,
Alright.
and we'll be home in no time.
Yeah.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
I don't know. All we can
Warning,
do
a
is
wanted
be
police are also supposed to. Did they say anything?
I almost believed you.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Yeah, Edward.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Let's rehearse this one more
I can't really glaze that tweet here.
Alright.
It wasn't even
And
asked.
tell me what you were doing in the house.
Says I can read them, but then it's not letting me read them.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
He's been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
Oh.
What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear.
Didn't read the read notes, yeah.
All we can do is be patient.
As you were, citizen.
Alright, so the coronation is upstairs. That's not this way.
Are they going to arrest
I
us?
almost believed you this time.
What if they throw us in
Which
jail?
makes sense too. She said like the door on the right.
Calm down.
That way.
Expecting you.
It won't happen. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hells! Not this again.
Terrain appears to be resisting its masters. It's out of its own will.
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate.
Telling you.
Ah, they're
What's
harmless.
this door?
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Oh,
You're not being paid.
hello.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
Well, it wasn't red, so I came in here. That's it.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Sure, if you want me to tell them you were trying to steal their belongings. I feel like I should get like advantage here, because that's exactly what was owing.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Needed it for what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
You're a deserter, then.
No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
I don't have a good... Get a grip, soldier. You're a soldier, act like one.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
So I could do what he was doing, but I'm not gonna. Oh, you just sat down. No. Anything else from you?
You shouldn't be in here.
Huh. Booklet. All members and associates of the Flaming Fists from Gauntlet Edwina. You're reading the Flaming Fist Companion. You've had your welcomes, learned your histories. You might think you're here to uphold justice, to protect the meek and the innocent, to follow in the footsteps of the great Elton. Forget all of it. Every damned word. Baldurians are not meek and innocent, and the only justice most of them deserve is the blunt end of a club. Every last one is either a criminal already, or one theft away from becoming one. Don't trust a soul, because they sure as hells don't trust you. And to that, I say good. They shouldn't. They should shiver when they see you coming. Keep their eyes on the ground when you pass. Fear leads to order. Order leads to peace. This is your duty. No matter what older Ravengard, Liara Porter, or any other supposed bastion of justice might tell you. Okay, so they're corrupt. Who isn't, though? Big cities in them.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
I almost found your dude stealing.
Don't cause any trouble, alright? It's not worth it.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Alright, so we gotta go this way.
Please make your way to the audience
Humps
chamber.
ever, I do think this is a great place to stop. We're at Worms Crossing, or Worms Rock, my apologies. So, almost nearly there. Through those doors. I think would then begin Baldur's Gate. Maybe. But we're past Rivington and the checkpoint. Talking to many people, progressed quite a bit of duties. And what does it say? Audience hall. I feel like we gotta go this way and then it'll get me upstairs. I'm not sure. But that's something to explore next time. Just our discussion with Gortash. There's probably going to be an option to aggro, but I don't really want to do that at this point. That's unless it asks me to. But I really think, even though Karlach is like mighty pissed. Oh, that's one thing I can check. And Dara has a cloak. Yes.
Who's next?
Okay. No, yeah. We're good
Let's
there.
move.
That's good. That's good for. Well, it's not died. Why
Awaiting
why is it not
orders.
died? Is it died? I guess it is. We will be taking away her little clown makeup. I'm pretty sure that's what this will do. Everybody say goodbye to Minthara the clown makeup. Oh, it didn't! That's so funny. Okay, never mind. We keep it. I want to see how long that lasts. Because we were wearing it, but then we splashed water on ourselves because we didn't have sponges and stuff. So maybe that's the only way to get rid of it. I'm not sure. Anyways, that's the thing for next time. I keep saying, but for realsies this time. Monday I will not be able to stream, but I will be here on Wednesday, and we'll kick it off with Pokemon Fire Red. I think what I've decided to do is fight Lieutenant Surge since we're in the city. I don't have a great electric type counter. I should try not to use our starter Brooke because she's a water type. And I shouldn't use Paloma Pidgey or Pidgeotto now. So I may train a couple more individuals for that reason. We'll see, but that's definitely the direction we're going there. And then next Friday I should be back here again with a little bit more Baldur's Gate, and we'll go head to head with Gortash at that point. We'll see where that leads us. Exciting stuff. Things are progressing. Things are moving along. And one day I will finish this game. I've still technically already done this section because we're not quite yet in Baldur's Gate. I will absolutely let y'all know when it was the last point that I'm like, guys, this is all freaking new. I don't know what to do next. I will absolutely let y'all know when that is. Not quite there yet, but we're nearing it. I will say that. I've done this in two ways. Personally, when I played this, I've always just talked to Gortash. Not that we're friendly, but we're not going to do an all-out aggressive, any sort of aggressive motions here, because there are all of these Steel Watchers, and we are, like, there's so many Flaming Fists in here. But we'll do where we can, and we'll get information to do a rematch later. Now, I've also played this with other people, and we very much definitely went in aggressive action. I almost died when that happened, but that's okay. We did survive, and we continued on. With that all said, I wish every single one of y'all a happy rest of your day. If it's still your Friday, you have a wonderful bomb-ass Friday evening. And, you know, that pizza looked good, so I may or may not actually order a pizza right now. We'll see what happens there. It looked pretty damn nice. I don't think I'll be streaming this weekend, but in case I do, you might see a little surprise. I have no idea what I'll stream. If not, I will catch every single one of y'all on Wednesday for more Pokemon Fire Red. So until then, guys, remember to always stay kind to yourself and others. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.